what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Russell Westbrook. Griffin is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Gay in at the 3 slot. Griffin sets the screen for Gay. Westbrook, no good. Griffin with the steal. And now the fast break. Nowitzki with the ball. Good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Carter with the bucket.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Passes to George. Outside Irving. Carter kicks to George. Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And he gets it to go. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
Damian Lillard checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Curry. Wants to get it to Gay and does.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pass.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Irving passes to Carter. And that one is stuffed right through.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Lillard dishes to Nowitzki. The three-pointer, no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Down by 12. Nobody near Gay. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard against Carter. And it's George finishing it off.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Big hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Now the East All-Stars with it. That's good.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
It's good from long range. Carter's got 49 points in the game.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And the basket by Lillard.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Carter gets to Gasol. And Griffin sends it back. Oh, and here comes Gay all alone. And he misses the fast break layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Carter with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Lillard, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. 11-point game. And it falls over the rim and in. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Rudy Gay. 13 points for Steph Curry.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And good on the basket. Book it. 55 points for Freak.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Execution, fellas. Do your job. Freak, you're our leader out there. Execute.
The East making a switch. Ball's checked in. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Picked by Griffin. And Lillard kicks to Curry. And stolen by Horford. Carter with it. Lillard picks him up. And it's Carter missing. And so here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 10. Nowitzki, the pass to Gay. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Carter against Lillard. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And stolen by Gay.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg. Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And an intentional foul right there. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots. Substitution on the court.
Here's Westbrook. Hayward on the wing. Knocked away. It's stolen by Carter. So the East All-Stars win it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.